It is a Friday night in the SEC from Swayze Field in Oxford, Mississippi. Game 2 of the weekend series between LSU and number 12 Ole Miss. Doug Nikhazy coming off arguably the best pitching performance of his career. Last week against Mississippi State in front of 13,500 people in Starkville. Complete game, one hitter, only allowed 3 base runners. Got 2 of 3 against Kentucky. Won the first game against South Carolina, lost the last 2. Swing and a miss there. That's the 4th strikeout for Doug Nikhazy. LSU strands a couple. Justin Bench at first. Baker hits it on the ground to third. Doty steps on the bag, throws across for the double play to end the inning. The 0-2 from Nikhazy. Breaking ball hits softly left side. Bench bare hand throws across his body just in time to get the runner at first. Gavin Dugas.
Challenges in there with the fastball.
3-1 pitch, lifted over Bianco at second, out into shallow right field. Chatagnier hits the bag at second. He's headed to third, slides in head first. Ball gets away, and he's safe. 99th pitch of the game for Doug Nikhazy. It's bunted, a safety squeeze. Fielded by Nikhazy, goes to the plate, and he's not going to get an out anywhere. It's charged to the second baseman. Here's a chopper, middle of the infield. Tough play, and nobody comes away with it. Now, late throw to the plate. 1 run will score, but DiGiacomo will not score. LSU runs into the 3rd out of the inning. 3 for Devin Fontenot and 3 for Garrett Edwards, and both of those guys pitch. High fly ball, deep center field. You can forget about that one. Over the batter's eye. Kevin Graham with a bomb, and it's a 2-1 ball game.
Last night Ole Miss goes down. Kevin Graham steps to the plate. It's an absolute missile. Dead center.
Hooked one foul down the right field line. He lifts this one the opposite way to left. Dugas on the run to the track, reaches up, it's off the wall. Hayden Dunhurst will cruise into second with a double. He just missed for the 2nd night in a row. Wes Burton comes in place of Doug Nikhazy. Burton on the mound for Ole Miss, making his 11th appearance of the year. 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him to chase one off the plate after a leadoff single and a
ball.
0-2, chopped left side. Doty waits back on it, has to hustle, and he just gets Dunhurst by a step over at first base. Jackson Kimbrell is the 3rd pitcher of the game used for Ole Miss, making his 14th appearance of the season. 4-0 the record, 3.12 ERA, 24 strikeouts, 11 walks on the season. But he just missed it. Fly ball, left field, pretty well hit. Is that ball gone? Yes, it is. A grand slam for Gavin Dugas. His 11th home run of the season, his 8th in SEC play. And LSU just blew it open in the top of the 9th.
They credit Dugas there. He took the off-speed pitch and blasted it down the left field line.
Ground ball. Gonzalez throw to first, not in time. Run comes home to score. Here, Braden Forsythe comes into the game as 2-0 to Trey Morgan. Hits it on the ground, backhanded by Chatagnier. What a nice play by the Rebel second baseman. Kind of flips it over his shoulder on the run to Gonzalez. Ole Miss was trying to just keep the game where it was and give itself a chance as Bench lines that ball into center field for a leadoff single here in Oxford. Ground ball, right side. That one slips out into right field. Justin Bench comes home to score. It's an RBI single for Calvin Harris.
Maybe.
Probably not going to happen. Fly ball to center field. DiGiacomo looking into the rain, squeezes it, and LSU gets a series win on the road. Thanks for being with us on this Friday night. LSU wins at 7-2 for Matt McLaughlin and our entire crew. I'm Richard Cross. 7-2, the Tigers win. Good night from Swayze Field.